Hello, welcome to my channel, and today we are going to do a book haul. And I have a bunch of books here that I'm going to show you and kind of tell you what I'm buying and stuff. So I bought the first book in this Star Wars Force Unleashed book. I have the second book on my shelf, so I needed to get the first book. This is kind of about on the video game. Now I have played, or we do own the first video game, I believe, but we don't own the second one. So yeah, I don't really remember all that about it, but this takes place in the universe, you know, kind of Star Wars universe, and stuff before Disney took over their franchise and stuff. So, yeah, and I'm really excited to read this. This is all about, like, this guy who's training to become a Dark Lord or a Dark Sith, and in the video game you can choose whether to be good or bad. So yeah, so I'm really excited to pick this up soon and read it. The next book I got on a discount, so this one I got for like $3 or something. And this one is part of the The Long Earth series, I think. And this one is The Long Utopia. And this is a sci-fi series that I definitely want to read soon. I'm really excited about reading it because when you read it and you start it, and this is I think the last book in this series. So yeah, and this series is kind of like I don't necessarily know exactly what it's about, but this book contains like an AI and talks about like the what do you call it, the creation of man, basically. And it's also got really cool pictures, like diagrams in the front of the book. So this is like of the circular planet rotation. So yeah, I'm really excited about this series. This is by Terry Pratchett and Stephen Baxter. Never read anything by Stephen Baxter or Terry Pratchett. So yes, this is something that I've been looking forward to. Ow! Okay. The next book I have is graphic novel. This is Sailor Moon Stars Volume 3. I have all of the Sailor Moon in this collection. It's really, really pretty. This is the last book in the whole entire series, and I'm super excited. I also have another graphic novel. This is the same type of graphic novel. This is called Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon. This is definitely the same as this, basically. And this is just a different translation. This is called From Kadasha Comics, which is like on the spine. And this one has really, really beautiful art. So it has like her on the front, and on the back is her chibi. And then we have really beautiful illustrations inside. So we have like the front kind of, we have this beautiful print right here, really beautiful, and part of the manga. First part is in color, and then there's the full page illustration, which is amazing. It's so amazing. And then of course it has the table of contents with the cute little thing. So this one was for, I believe, the 20th anniversary, and I am collecting them. I'm going to be collecting them and reading this volume. So yeah, going to be rereading the books in this one after I finish reading the regular. The next book I have is another second book to a series. This is called Shadow Scale, and this is by Rachel Hartman. And I read the first one and gave that one a 4 out of 5 stars. And this takes place in a world where humans can kind of, dragons transform into humans and kind of live among the society. But dragons are at war with humans, so there's like this kind of ongoing war. And then there's like a murder that happens. And there's also kind of a coming of age story, the first one as well. So this one kind of is the sequel to it, and I'm really excited to read this and complete the duology. Bobby. Okay. Alright, the next book I got is, I also got on sale discount. This one I got for $4.15, and this is the 100. The 100 is about a group of people who live up in the sky in a spaceship, and because of an apocalyptic, bomb or something, and they, decide to send 100 teenagers down to Earth to kind of figure out what's going on. Now this series is based on, or it's got a CW television show, and I love the TV show. I'm currently watching that now. I absolutely love the TV show. So I'm excited to read this. There's a little bit of differences. I already know kind of the differences between the book and the movie because I watched a lot of YouTube things about it. And stuff like that, but I wanted to pick up the books, and so I have the 100, the 100 Day 21, which is the sequel, I believe, and then we also have the 100 Homecoming, and we have a 4th book as well. So I'm really excited to read all these as well because I love kind of science fiction. I love the science fiction world. So yeah. Okay. The next book I have here is Perfect Blue, and this is by this is Complete Metamorphosis by Yoshitami Takazuki, and this one is the original novel that kind of was the inspiration for the movie. And I love Perfect Blue, the movie, no idea how much I love that movie. It's one of my favorite movies because it has so much of how a person who's famous can change and how it can be viewed, and some crazy stuff happens in the movie. I'm not going to spoil it if you haven't watched it, but this is about a girl who is a pop idol. She's very innocent, kind of like Britney Spears in the 90s was, when she was innocent type kind of thing, and she feels like she needs to change this, she needs to change, and she just gets a new image, and she, the new Mimia is revealed, complete with a sexy outfit and risque photo booth. One of her most obsessive fans refuses to accept her transformation. To restore Mina to the innocent girl of her debut, she puts a terrifying plan into action that throws her life into chaos and moral peril. So yes, and I absolutely love this movie, so check out the movie. The next book I got was Spice and Wolf, Volume 1. This one is not a graphic novel. In fact, it is a novel. It does have pictures, though, so it does have illustrations throughout it. So it's called a light novel in Japan. Bobby, I already read this to you. I can't read it now. I'm filming. So this is about a boy who is basically selling, he sells goods, he's a farmer, and he meets this wolf goddess who takes the form of a cat girl. So I'm really excited to entail what this means because I love goddess stories. I love different stories about gods and stuff. Really excited to see what this first volume entails. I have heard there is an anime on this and there's a manga on it as well. So really excited about that one. Okay, the next book I have is Sword Art Online, Arcade. I don't know how to spell that or say that. And this is another novel, light novel. It's a little bit bigger words and stuff. So, and this one also has pictures as well. That's kind of a risque picture, but you know, whatever. It's not nudity at all. But this is about someone who gets stuck in a video game, and it's really awesome. These light novels are also really, really cute because they also have pictures in the front, so you can have like character descriptions or quotes from the actual novel, and just really, really pretty stuff. So yeah. So this is about a boy who goes and basically gets kidnapped in the game. And when you die in the game in this world, you die in real life. So it's kind of like Hack Sign a little bit. So I'm really excited. I have watched some of the Sword Art Online anime, so I watched, I think, the second anime. So yeah. Really, really excited about that as well. Okay. Okay, and the third book I have here is Lifelike. This is called by Jay Kristoff. And this is for the book club. I think it's now, but I actually bought it kind of closer to the end of the month of the last month. It was last month's you know, thing. Probably not going to be participating in that. This is the last book I'm going to read in that book club and stuff. But this is about a, this is a sci-fi one, and I believe it's about like this robot and her changes, but I'm not so sure. It does say your body is not your own. It does say across that. A robot may not injure a human being on through interaction. Allow a human being to come to harm. Your body is not your own. A robot must obey the orders given to it by human beings, except where such orders would conflict with the first law. Your mind is not your own. A robot must protect its existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first or second laws. Your life is not your own. So it does have this cross-off thing, which is really cool on the back. I love it. So I'm really excited to read this, and it looks so pretty. Like the chapter headings look so pretty. I'm excited. So I'm really excited to read this. So yeah. Anyway, and that is my book haul, a long-ass book haul, like really a lot of books here. I'm so excited to be reading them, and I hope you have a great day.